Okay. Maybe we can get... Well, I'll have to see. I don't remember where we get that now that I'm looking at it, which is going to be a problem. Jonathanicon with the 5 sub bomb. Thank you for that. Sinister with the 32 months. Fallen PC with the 200 cure. Eunice with the new sub. And Random Jewel with the 5-month blub. He says, thank you for that, bud. Blub. 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 All right. What are we working with? I want 6 skulls, 2 of them red. Let's do it. Pluto 4. G word? What did I say? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what I said. Blub. Oh, it's catching up. Cool. Wait, did you mean Gypsy? You didn't mean Gypsy, did you? Because he's actually called King Gypsy in the game. I can't do anything about that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Pluto, I'm sorry, man. I can't really do anything about that. But I didn't... What's wrong with the word... No, I think that's fine, dude. There's like an actual group of people that call themselves gypsies. I don't think that's a derogatory term in any way. Just for the record. Yeah, I think it's okay. Wow, interesting. So chat is actually really split on this. I'm seeing half of chat saying it's definitely not a slur, and I'm seeing a lot of people saying gypsy is definitely a slur. So I think that's going to be one of those things where it's definitely dialectical, where it depends on where you're saying it and the context. It's both. We have words here that are both in the United States, so you know, it happens. It happens. For all the people that's saying it's not a slur in all caps, that's great. It's probably not where you live. But guess what? There's other places on the planet. And sometimes things are different than where they are where you are. We call that context. So for everyone who is adamant that it's not a slur, just keep in mind there are other places than where you live. You know, so yeah. All right. That always blows my mind when people are, when it's a term that is used differently all over the world, and then people talk about it like it's a fact where they live is the only way the word should be said and used. And it's like, no, 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 no. To be fair, I was like that growing up, in a lot of ways, but yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Perspective, bros. Perspective. Go to your local Walmart and buy some. It's actually pretty cheap. Yeah. How come, Co? Am I not the center of the universe? Says Decentus Dude. Well, to be fair, you might be. I don't know. Maybe. It's not me to say. No, but that's good to know. I didn't know that about Gypsy. I can tell you this. I'm sure the context of this game, it is not meant in any way to be offensive. So as such, I'm going to continue saying it without any reservation. Yeah, because again, in the context of this world, the one we're in right now, it's fine. So whatever. We good. All right, we need, oh, I wanted one more quality fish fillet. I need to go get another lure. Let's go to the fisher guy and sell some of this other stuff and grab another lure. Oh! Blup. I don't want to talk about it. Did I just pick up that red wine? How? Okay. Blup. Taking my wine for a walk. What are you gonna do? Remember, guys, I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. I do this for a living. Do 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 do. Bow bum bum bow bum bum bow bum bum bow bum 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 bow bum bum bow bum 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 bum. I love the music here. I'm selling all the wine. Screw it. I'm doing it live. I don't even care. I don't even care. Don't even care. You see this face? No caring. None. Blip. Thank you, Libaff. No caring. None. Let's buy more grape seeds. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's buying golden grape seeds. Blup. Grab these berries on the way up. Oh, I can't harvest your berries? Oh, there we go. That was weird. That bush is bugged. X-Cuber says, hey, when did I get sub, co-old? Old man complains about sub. Hey, who subbed me? What's with all these conflaggled emotes? Twitch was so much better when I only had 2 or 3. Now I have like 50. Ain't nobody got time to learn new emotes. You can only gather that bush from below the bush? Oh man, don't. Here you are making me read NSFW stuff on my Safe for Work stream. Man, some people are so rude. Third bush is only harvestable, but under it. There we go again. I mean, jeez, man, you guys are trying to get me fired. Was my first emote ever? I don't remember, to be honest. That's a good question. I don't remember. Yoink! Lure with a gem. Okay. I'll try one. I'll play your game. Game. That got awkward. Oh! Boop! Beautiful. Let's go to the king right now. Awesome. Do. The gem makes it sparkle in the sunlight. That sounded almost poetic, Richie. I like that. Do. Pretty sure your first emote was Co-Bless? I believe it. I believe it. Actually, one of our first emotes, that was like part of our actual set was CohhCarnage. And believe it or not, that was one of the very first high emotes on Twitch ever. I remember because we were trying to come up with emotes that we had never seen before. And at first, it was a welcome emote. But then we changed it later to high after we made that first emote. And it was pretty cool because, like, I'll never forget the first week people from the stream run onto other streams. And we would do the CohhCarnage emote. And so many people were like, oh, why don't I have one of those? And then they all kind of just started spreading. It was pretty great. That was kind of fun. And then the welcome emote for good show came shortly after. And that is like, I love that emote. That's such a good one. Okay. Oh, we're going all the way up. We're going all the way to the top. Yes, J-Ball, that's right. Like a fungus. Yes, that's right. Like a fungus. Nope. Wait, there's more? Oh, I'm here. I need to be here. Okay, so we need to go more to the east. All right, let's try talking to this guy. So the more... Okay. About Kukul. I need to talk with Kukul. I can't let you in, but you can meet him outside the fort. He goes into the forest every night to the west, not far from here. Nobody needs a mountain fort anymore. We have to make a living somehow. Oh. Interesting. That's not this guy, is it? No, is this Kakol? Boop. The trick is to use a bonfire, not a stove. Fresh air is the key. And of course, a good fish. Actually, you can use just about any fish, but we're talking about good kebabs. Eat these kebabs and you'll be strong like me. Hey, cool. Check those out. About Esmeralda. Can you tell me about your sister, Esmeralda? Where is she now? This guy's voice is hilarious. Your Inquisitor's friend. You know, I'll tell you about my sister, but on one condition. The Inquisitor's guards grabbed one of my friends. She's still waiting for her trial, so she might still be released. Excuse me. Ask your friend Lord Inquisitor to release her, and I'll tell you everything I know. Oh. He's not my friend, but I'll try to help. Okay. Blurp. Thanks, Ziggy. Appreciate it, bud. Carnivore as well. Thank you very much. We also have Feisty Mouse, Moosey Shuffler, Talamora with a new sub, Ezekiel A with a 21, and Wodrick gifting Chaos Sorceress. What a great name. Thank you for that. Oh, Zon Lawan. Oh, Zon Lawan, best of vibes to you, my friend. I appreciate your message, and good vibes to you. Thank you. You always have a place to hang out here, Zon Lawan. We appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Good vibes to you, girl. All right. We're going to warp home. And yeah, let's go home. Oh, my lord. Let's take a look at these kebabs real quick. See if they're any good. We've got a lot of cake right now. I love me some cake. We're going to have to make some honey runs soon. Oh, we can put the eggs in there, too. Do we have enough milk? Yeah, we have enough milk for more dough. Perfect. Okay, where are these kebabs at? Here? He did specifically say that the trick is to cook them over an open fire? Does that mean I have to use the fire outside? Well, look at that. Whoa, these things are combat oriented. Incoming damage is reduced. You deal additional damage to monsters. Interesting. And he uses fillets. Huh. And it makes 6 at a time? Yo, this is dungeon food, man. This is better than the cake for the dungeon. We're gonna have to look at that. Let's do a quick honey run while I'm over here. That's cool. Triple Blunt getting a sub from last Saturday. Triple Blunts on last Saturday. That sounds like the sequel to Friday. I like it. It's good. It's good. Oh no, I put my cake away like a dingle. Womp. Womp. Alright, let's go get our cake. It's not like, man, chat, if only you had told me I had forgotten my cake. Jeez, chat. I was counting on you. Okay. For the record, chat said about 40 times for me to get my cake. After I glanced over and saw. Put the fishing stuff in here for now, too. Okay, let's actually go ahead and sleep before we go. Do we need to go down and talk to our buddy about Demon's Day? No, I don't think so. We're not doing that yet. You forgot your cakes, by the way? Thanks, chat. Man, this donkey is so random. Like, sometimes I think he's on point, and then a week will go by without a thing. We also got to go check our grapes again. The grapes of wrath. How much blue stuff do I have? I kind of want to get Beekeeper, but it's 50. That is so much. 50 is so much. Whew. 9K to 1 million followers. I know. It's pretty wild. I may or may not be giving away a computer when we hit 1 million followers. May or may not be. I am, for the record. There we go. Let's get all these berries too. Will it be international? It'll definitely be international. Yes. What we'll probably do is kind of a, we'll probably do at least one giveaway, where it is basically like a build yourself a new computer kind of thing, where the winner will essentially get like probably $2,500 to build your own computer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So in that case, because it's, of course, I wouldn't want you to spend. First of all, I'd never want to ship a computer internationally. And also, I also understand completely that some people like to build their own computer. What I will most likely do is send the money to the winner and then request that they send back like a picture of everything they buy. And then we'll probably put that on the website. Yeah. And that way, not only can you get the parts you want, but you can build it if you want to. And also, you'll be able to source all the parts locally. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Jesus. Please don't die. Let's go get this donkey thing. Uh-oh. Local, organically sourced computer parts. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Full-time Memer says, that's so risky. It's only risky if I really, really, really cared about the winner getting a computer. But here's the thing. If the person that wins the free computer needs to pay their power bill to keep the power on, then I'm not exactly going to tell them not to use the money for that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a good way to think of my giveaways whenever I give people money for the winner is I am giving you the money to facilitate your gaming experience. So if that means you have to pay rent so you have a place to game, I'm fine with that. If you have to pay the power, water, and anything, and cable bill so you can keep gaming, I'm fine with that too. If you want to buy a new 42-inch television because you already have a nice computer, you do you, buddy. That's what I like. I call them huge-aways and computer giveaways, but really they're just gaming giveaways. They're make your quality of life hopefully a little bit better giveaways. And hopefully that includes gaming. But if it doesn't, you do you. If you win a $2,500 computer giveaway and you want to buy your sister something for her wedding that costs $2,000, hey, if that makes you happy, I'm happy. Whatever. You know, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I just request that you can do your best at keeping it gaming related. That's all. That's all. And there's certainly no penalties if you don't. All right, let's go ahead and I don't need these flowers. We'll go ahead and delete them. Yeah, Lady Hepatica. That's a perfect example of something I never would have thought of, but is a perfect bring for that. Lady Hepatica says, what about a drawing tablet? Dude, if I facilitated an artist getting a drawing tablet, oh, hell yeah, dude. That'd be perfect. Oh God, did he drop the body off? Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. I always remove the heart because every so often we get good RNG. That was not one of them. Damn. Rude. All right. Man, I tell you, those hearts are so RNG. I mean, they can either take skulls, add skulls, turn white skulls to red, or turn red skulls to white. Like they're just a complete crapshoot what they do. Which is kind of cool, actually. That's kind of fun, but yeah. Yeah, removing the brain is also a pretty big crapshoot. The intestines seem to be almost always negative. The skull almost always is negative. Yeah. Haven't seen too much out of those. What do the skulls actually mean? The skulls are the quality of the corpse. And the way that it works is when you bury a corpse, the stuff that you put around the grave has to match up with a white skull to actually... You know what? Okay, hold on. There's a lot of questions about this in chat. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second and I will explain this to you. Like that. There's a lot of people that have been watching this playthrough for a long time, and they may... If you miss, like, one tutorial window at the very beginning, then you never understand it, which is what I did, actually, in my first playthrough, and chat had to explain it to me. Boop. Okay, so a grave consists of two parts, the wall and the headstone. The wall and the headstone both have an amount that they give. In this case, 2 and 3. The way that it works is that there's 2 columns. The left has the skulls of the corpse, and the right has the decorations you have on the grave. You only get an actual point if you have a white skull and a decoration on the same line. That's how it works. So if you've noticed, this grave has 3 red skulls. Now, red skulls cancel out decorations. That's why you don't want red skulls in your graveyard. Because as you can see, we would have gotten 4 from this grave, but because we have 3 red skulls, the 3 red skulls on the top are being taken by this, so I only have a 1 here. Now what I could do is I could remove this cross, and I could remove this here, and I could put a marble bottom and a grip top, and that would give us 7. And then the decoration amount would be more than the skulls, and we would get 3 out of this instead of 1. So what we want to go for is these. If we get 6 white bodies, then we can put on a 4 grave fence and just a little cheapy headstone, and then we'll get 6 out of that grave. Cool. Make sense? Yeah. So eventually what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go through this entire graveyard and exhume every single body with red skulls. And we will replace them with bodies that have white skulls. Or, if I actually learn how to do it properly, I might exhume bodies and then maybe embalm them. If that works. And then we can go back in and do stuff then. But I don't really know how that's going to work yet. We'll have to see. Can I put up flour there? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, I hope that helps. Are we still going to build this thing? What do we need for that again? 12 of these, 4 polished stone, and 4 beams. Okay, I need to remember that. Another thing I think I'm going to do later is farm a whole bunch of stone. And then I'm going to farm a bunch of stone, and then I'm going to fill the left area up with lawn, which would have triggered the cathedral upgrade. But the only thing is, now that we've talked to the priest, apparently the priest now wants like 3 perfect marble statues. Ugh. And we can't even make bad marble statues yet, let alone good ones. So I have no idea what we're going to do about that, to be honest. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's looking more and more like the end game of this game is some serious grinding. Like some serious grinding. Thanks, Ashap. What I studied to get blue orbs? Mostly graveyard parts. All of these can be studied for blue orbs. All of these can be studied for blue orbs. All this stuff. And they give, like, sometimes they give 75 or so. Yeah. Did I get those? No, I didn't. Let's grab these before we go in. Bloop. Still bugs the hell out of me. This bush is bugged. We can't remove it. So my perfect little garden here is like all off center and weird because I can't remove that right there. Drives me a little crazy. Okay. I think we can put one more on there. Yeah, see, like, if we... You can see the bush overlaps that plot. So we can't actually place anything in that plot. But there's absolutely nothing we can do to remove it. So I'm not quite sure what the point of that bush is. Kind of ruins the whole aesthetic. Everything's ruined, chat. It's all ruined. Alright. Burn it with fire? I wish we could. I wish we could. Is it worth it to throw a body in the river? You always want to burn bodies if you can. Burning bodies gets you the thing that you can sell for silver. So you always want to burn if you can. And burning is actually really cheap. It's not hard at all, so... Boom. Let's get some cakes going. We have Floop45 with the new sub, Alex Boo with the new sub, Fant Q and Druids of Fate both getting subs from our buddy Wodrick. Thank you for that, man. We also have Axel Fappy with the $50 tip. Hey, Co, I was the winner of the April Huge Away, and I bought a Switch with it and put the rest in savings. I'm finally to the point that I can buy a new computer with the rest of it. Dude, that is awesome. And congrats again on your win, man. Awesome. Tex with a new sub and Borealis1 with a new Prime sub. Thank you for that. And dude, really appreciate you tipping me 50 bucks. I was the one supposed to be giving you money, not the other way around. Thank you. Thank you for that, man. No, I never cremated that body. We still need to. And I also very much need to go get my grape stuff taken care of, which is probably exactly what we're going to do the next time we play. Yeah, which will probably be tomorrow. I think we may do Graveyard Keeper tomorrow afternoon. But I need to get out of here for now. Oh, wait a second. Casey Myth. Co, I'm sorry that I missed the morning stream. My wife went into labor at 10 p.m. last night, and as of 5:45 this morning, we welcomed Aaron into the world. Sadly, the missus wouldn't let me turn on your YouTube in the delivery room. Sad times. Casey Myth, congratulations on your son, dude. That is awesome. Big, big congrats. And I also love that you named him Aaron. That's kind of perfect. Thank you guys so much for being here for the morning. If you're new to the channel, my name is Co. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed the show today. I'm a variety streamer streaming a huge amount of new games coming up. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. Tomorrow morning, for the record, we are making a triumphant return to We Happy Few. I'm going to be playing We Happy Few Sally's section tomorrow morning. We're going to be pushing to get to the end of that game. I really want to finish it. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow morning. And then I think tomorrow afternoon, we're going to return to Graveyard Keeper. So if you're having fun in Graveyard Keeper, would love to see you here tomorrow afternoon. We'll probably be starting around 1 p.m. I may just skip lunch tomorrow or take a short lunch. We'll see. But yeah, We Happy Few in the morning and then Graveyard Keeper in the afternoon. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Anyway. Big thank you before I go. White Akita getting a sub from Trash Hunter and Chibi Reaching. Thank you for your brand new sub. It's been a hell of a day today, guys. Thank you. Thank you for all the support. And I'll be back probably right around 2 p.m. EDT, about an hour and 20 minutes. And we're going to do some more Death's Gambit this afternoon. So should be awesome. It's so many games. This is great. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on the globe. As always, thank you for spending some of your life here. And I will see you this afternoon for Death's Gambit. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for We Happy Few, or tomorrow afternoon for more Graveyard Keeper. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.